Are you tired of the express entry points just going so high? And then the study permit criteria getting harder and harder by the day? Are you looking to see if you can find something or an easier path to coming to Canada? Then this video is for you guys.
Today I'm very pleased to announce that we are launching new pilots that will provide permanent residency status for caregivers as soon as they arrive in Canada. The biggest change coming in these new pilots will be providing a one-step immigration process. Before, caregivers first needed to get work permits and then obtain work experience before applying for permanent residency. Under the new rules, we're simplifying the process and providing them with a clear, straightforward pathway to stay and care for our loved ones. The change will notably provide more autonomy for caregivers to leave workplaces with abusive situations and seek opportunities to advance in the care sector. And Lord knows I've heard a lot of those stories, not only today, but in the past, as we've been listening and reaching out to people that have been providing that support and have been in abusive situations. I'm also pleased to share that we are lowering, out of fairness, the language requirements to Canada Language Benchmark 4 under these new PR on arrival pilots. Our aim is to strike a balance between breaking down the barriers caregivers face to get PR and selecting newcomers who will be resilient to changes in the labor market. Lowering the language requirements is a must-needed change that we've heard directly from the community on, and will align with other programs in my department, as well as provincial programs, creating better consistency and fairness for all applicants. Caregivers will still have the needed language skills to work in the caregiving field. Let me be clear about that. And finally, as we look to address the desperate need for caregivers, we're also expanding the pilot programs from private household employers now to also include organizations who will directly employ home care workers. This will allow for and not-for-profit organizations to provide job offers and help address home care needs where labor shortages exist.
This is the website. So this has all the information, and this is the Government of Canada's website. I'm going to be putting the link for this website in the description, so be sure to check it out. Okay, so this is all about the program. So just like I said, this was released June 3rd, right? And then this is just them telling you all about caregivers. Like Canadians really value caregivers, you know, I mean, the ones that care for children, that care for seniors, and persons with disability. Also, they previously had 2 pilots, right? And they're going away this month. So this program was in place for a few years, and they're going away this month. This was why they are bringing about this new program here, and this one is going to allow a new pilots program that will provide home care workers with permanent residency on arrival, like in Canada. This is just great. So as soon as you arrive, you get a permanent residency. The other one wasn't this simple. And also be allowed to work for organization that provides temporary or part-time care for people who are semi-independent or recovering from an illness, okay, or injury. All right, so this covers everything. Imagine even part-time and temporary, you know, like it's just great, right? And then these are the criteria. I find this really nice because I think it's easier than the older programs that are going away. So to qualify for this program, you have to have minimum of level 4 base Canadian language benchmark. So if you don't know what that is, that's the lowest one. I'm going to put this link too. So this tells you what level you are. If you're taking IELTS, if you want to know if the CLB level 4, what it is, if you want to know what the CLB level 4 is, this is it. You just have to have like 3.5 in reading, writing 4.0, listening 4. Like this is like the lowest anyone can get. Like this is just incredible. And you can check for self-pip and the rest. Like I'll put this link as well. So I feel like this is just so easy. And then you have to have a high school diploma. Like that's all you have to have. But most importantly, you need to have a relevant work experience. This is a bit tricky because they didn't say how many years of experience you should have. I'm sure more information is going to come on. So again, this is why you should like, subscribe, and let me know. I'm going to be updating you guys how when it comes. I also try to find the easiest part that's possible, right? Because just like I said now, express entry, study permits, it's a bit harder now. So I mean, the last draw for the express entry they did, even though it's for PNP, 600 and something. Come on, that's too high, right? So we're trying to find an easier part. And then you also have to have received a full-time job in Canada. Yeah, that one is a little bit harder for people I know, but right now there are a lot of places you can get jobs online. most trusted one that I would recommend personally is the job bank. So the Canadian job bank. Okay, you can check that out. I'll put some link too, and also just check online randomly. You have to have a job offer that, I mean, that will sponsor you as well. I'm sure it should have an LMI. No more information about it, but I'm certain that it should be. So imagine you having this and not having to do anything. Just get your permanent resident status as soon as you arrive Canada. This is just great. Again, more information to come, guys. Subscribe, like. This is just, just giving you a quick update, and I'm going to give you more updates as well. I'll also be creating a short video on how to actually check your express entry score, because some people might have a high score, but they don't even know where to start from or what to check. So I'm going to be updating that video really soon. So again, subscribe, like, share as well, and comment as well. That really helps my videos as well. So these are all the information. Read it, comment, let me know if you have any questions, and then we can talk more on this. All right, so see you on my next video. Thank you. Bye.